Okay, we're going live.
All right.
Tell me if I'm here.
Okay, hold on.
Today.
Okay, hold on. Coming. Whoops. You're there.
I'm there?
You're there.
Good afternoon. Yes, we're late, so please don't punish us.
We're standing here
We're
yakking.
yapping away, trying to think of new things and new ideas and new ones, so I apologize for us being late. Today is Thursday. It's our Facebook Live. We always get so excited. And thank you all those people that come in. I'm going to have to start putting on the, I guess, the emails. No previews like when you have a garage sale, because we had so many people coming in today seeing what we were going to do so they could order it before we actually did the Facebook Live, which cracks me up. Anyway, we have a couple new things and a couple of things I want to address or ask. And maybe you could put it in the comments section or call me and let me know. Facebook is making a new page, a new front page. So when you go on Facebook now, it's going to be totally different. They've rearranged things, made things bigger. Some are bigger, brighter. Some are nicer. Most I don't like because I have to learn something new, which is not a pleasant thing. But I want to know how many people are already experiencing the new Facebook or Facebook 2.0. So I know, because there's some things that we're going to try and help people do so that they get our posts and they get our videos and they know when we're putting on a video, because apparently Facebook changed all those rules also. So once we figure out, we have a good majority that are already on the Facebook 2.0, we'll send out an email of things that can help you maneuver around it or play with it or make it a little bit easier. The other thing is, a couple times I've mentioned in the store, and we've mentioned on our Facebook Live, that we were going to try and do classes when the store was closed because of the limitation on the amount of people in the store. We have not started that yet. We have not come up with a solution that works really well for everybody. As soon as we do, we will send out an email. It'll be first come, first serve, and then we'll just keep adding classes as they fill up. But we have not started that yet, so please be patient with us because we're really trying to get it all together. We may try some virtual classes, so we'll see how that works. Anyway, the exciting part of today, for me anyway, Marie has the fun part, but I have the exciting part. I'm going to announce the winners for the drawings. So Marie's doing a drum roll. So first I'll take the sewing person is Alice Palmer. So Alice, when you come in, you will receive this lovely
Yay, Alice!
package of things.
Woohoo!
And congratulations. And the embroidery part
Drum roll.
is, and she was actually in the store today, and I had to keep my mouth shut, which is not something I'm very good at. Kathy Megas.
Yay, Kathy! You won!
So
Woo!
you come in. Don't run down here right now because we will let you in. We're really close at 2 o'clock. You won for the embroidery part. So congratulations to both winners, and we will hopefully have another drawing soon. I think I touched on a little bit of things. Today is October 1st. Very scary that we're already into October. Weather's nice. It's supposed to be nice the rest of the week, so that will be great. And I think that's it. I think my part is over. And I again apologize for being late. And I'll let Marie do her thing. Bye.
Okay. Hey, hi everyone, welcome, and to all you folks you saw here today, welcome again. And if you're new, thanks for joining us. If you've been with us before, thank you again for putting time aside for us.
Oh, I forgot to say, and please, 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 please share our video. Please
share our video. Folks. We really appreciate that. Before we get started, just a little bit of housekeeping. We do not do comments sold. What we do is we post a link to a Google Doc that's on the regular post page, and the link today is called Hello October, because I couldn't think of anything else to call it. When you click on that link, you go to an order form that has everything on it that I'm going to show you today. And at the top, you fill out all your information, your name, your address, email, phone number. You can make any comments that you would like. You can choose delivery or pickup. Our delivery is a $7.95 flat rate, or if you order $100 or more, we pick up the shipping. If you come into the store and pick it up, we give you a fat quarter for thank you. Do not put any payment information on there. We will contact you if you're getting a delivery. If we're going to mail it to you, we'll contact you for all that information. So that is how you order. Also, if you're not familiar with us, we are located in Sayville on Long Island in New York. We are on the south shore of Long Island, right near the Great South Bay. We are about halfway between Manhattan and Montauk Point, and right today we are enjoying absolutely gorgeous weather. It's really nice, finally. So that's where we are. So let's get started. I have a couple of really cute things to show you, so I'm just going to move this. Okay.
I posted the link for the order form under comments. Boy, it's like 250 syllables long.
Okay. You put in the comments? Debbie put the link for the
It's like this big.
I don't know why
I don't know why it did that either.
It's the new
But
Facebook
it does work.
thing.
I tried it.
Okay. So there is a link in our comments for the order form too that you can go to. Okay, so the first thing on the order form is this adorable good kitty from, it's Studio E, right? Three Wishes, sorry. It's from Three Wishes. This is a panel of kitty cats, and it just, I'm a dog person, not a cat person, but everyone who has cats tells me this is it. These are the cats. So, Deb, do you want to bring the camera a little closer, or you're typing there? I'm
typing there.
She's typing there. But this panel, which is 36 inches wide by the width of the fabric, it's the squares are about, I think about 10 inches on these squares. I should have measured that. Let's see. Yeah, the squares are measuring about 10 inches. And we have just, like, some of the things are so funny. Like this one here with this kitty, it says, "Ugh, you bore me." That's so cute. And this one says, "I'd be lost without you." We have a couple, here's Pretty Kitty, which I think is so adorable. And I gotta lay off that catnip. This one's really cute. So this is a panel. Then we also have a couple of coordinates to go with it. I'll come up a little closer. These are the all over words. Let's see how that looks. Tell me how that looks.
Good.
Good?
Oh, it's so pretty when you put it in the camera.
Yeah. These are the all over words, and they pretty much repeat what the little kitties are saying on the panel. And these are $12.60 a yard. The panel is $12.60, and the fabrics are $12.60 a yard. Here is just the tossed kitties on a really pretty aqua background. These are adorable. More little kitties. Okay. And then every little kitty, I guess, has to have their footprints all over everything and their yarn. So this one is, would you say this is directional? Yeah, it is directional. Length of the fabric, because the way this goes. Kind of.
I think a cat would play with it whether it was upside down or not.
Or anyway, okay, so it really doesn't matter to a cat. So this is the yarn ball toss.
As long as they can play.
Yes. So these are, again, these are Three Wishes. They're digital print, and they're $12.60 a yard, and absolutely adorable. So let me get that down there. Okay, and then for you embroiderers, yes, we have more Janine Babbage. We have her Hello Seasons here. So what we did is, let me come close again. Right, tell me how it looks, Deb, okay? So she did Hello Winter.
Come closer.
Closer? Closer?
Good.
Good. Okay. This is Hello Winter. It's 12 inches wide. It's about 16 inches long. So it's an embroidery CD in all the formats. You do need at least a 5 3/4 by 10.5 inch embroidery field. And we did it here like this. How's this look? And we are offering a fabric kit for this for $10. You get all the fabrics that you see here, and we'll also pop in, it's a little bit of applique in the hoop and everything. We'll also put in, we use Ropes and Anton rayon thread here, so we'll put in the, we got a voice going.
But I don't know why all of a sudden, it's bizarre.
We'll put a list in the kit, in the fabric kit, of which Ropes and Anton threads we used. So this is Hello Winter. How's it look? Good?
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. Okay, so Hello Winter. And this is $16 for the CD. Then here is her, this is her Hello Spring. Let's see if I get behind here. Hello Spring. Okay. And this is how we did it. Here, I'm pulling back a little bit. Okay. And again, the fabric kit will have these fabrics and a list of which threads we used. It's a little bunny. It's looking at a caterpillar down there.
He's looking at a caterpillar.
He's looking at a caterpillar.
Yeah.
So that is Hello Spring. Okay. Then Hello Summer, which really I feel like just left us. So here is the embroidery CD from Janine Babbage. Okay, $16. And this is the, we use the Kimberbell Vintage Boardwalk bicycles to do this. So the umbrella is a little bit of applique, a little bit of stitching. So that is Hello Summer. And then finally, the one that we're going into right now, Hello Autumn. Here is her embroidery CD for $16. Okay.
Can everybody hear us? Can everybody hear Marie?
Can you guys hear me? Send us a thumbs up. And this is the Hello Autumn. And the fabric kit, again, will have these fabrics and a list of which Robes and Anton threads we used. I really like this one. Okay. And also, what we have is we have two ways to display it. There is the classic motif heart craft holder here. It is $5.50. It's 12 inches wide. And, you know, kind of hang on there like that. Okay. If you wanted a tabletop, we do have the tabletop stand. It's not put together, but the tabletop stand is $27.50. It's an Ackfeld wire stand. And let me see if I can show you guys, if you can see that. See the picture there? That's how it comes out. You have to put it together. So that is also available for displaying these. Okay, so that's the Janine Babbage. And then just a little bit more embroidery. We have, where is it? Okay. OESD. I hate this. This is their winter tablecloth and napkin corners. What it is it's lace done on the corners of a tablecloth or a napkin. And it's really not hard to do. Where'd you buy these, Deb?
Everybody can hear you.
They can. Okay, good.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Arlene, adjust your hearing aids.
Okay. So this is the whole idea behind them. This was a package of napkins you got at where? Bed Bath & Beyond, right? Yep.
Okay, let me think. I got the brown ones at Target and the white ones at Bed Bath & Beyond, I believe.
Okay.
Or the gray and white. One of those two places I got different ones. And this is a good time to get them because they're coming out for the holidays.
For the holidays right now. So it's really not hard to do at all. Let me put my hand behind there so you can see it, like so. It's all done in the hoop. You hoop water-soluble stabilizer. And this bastes down your napkin. These are napkins. And it does this, you trim away this section here once it's basted down, and then it does this. This is lace. And it does this there in the hoop. So there's a couple of different designs. Actually, there's several different designs. I'll show you the back.
Yeah, I didn't do
Here's a nice one with a, can they see that? Oh, they can see that.
Yeah,
a pine
they're
cone.
really pretty.
Okay. Here's another one. They're really, really pretty.
And you can do them on the tablecloth, too. They give you smaller designs for the napkins and bigger designs for the tablecloths.
Yep. So here's
They
one.
match, but they're just enlarged.
Right. So here is a white-on-white one. This has a little snowflake going on at the top.
I love that one.
Let's see. Can they see that?
I don't know. Oh, I'm looking at this. I'm on the gold still.
You're on the gold.
Right there, good.
Yeah. So that one's real pretty. So it's a kind of an easy way to dress up your stuff. And this one, where did you get this gray one? Oh, you probably don't remember.
Here, I think gray and white I got at Target, and the other ones I got at
Can you guys see this?
Bath & Beyond.
There's a piece of fuzz on there. Let's ignore the fuzz. Okay.
I love the gray.
The gray. Yeah. And this one's done on all four corners, which of course you can do.
Because it's a sickness.
Okay. So that is the OESD Winter Tablecloth and Napkin Corners. The CD is $35, and I'll just try to show you the pictures on the back, if you can see it, of the different designs that you get on this. All right, so it's really pretty. And the other, what we just got in today, we wanted to show you guys. We've showed you this before. Tea lights to use, like if you're doing those OESD pumpkins or anything that you can put a light inside, you just twist it, and it's a really bright little light. So you get a package of 4 of these, and they have the batteries with them for $5. Nice bright little light. And then, wow, can't look right at that. Okay, these are pixie lights. These are 3-foot strands, or a meter, so a little bit more than 3 feet. You get 3 of them in a package for $12. And how many do you need to do the?
You only need 2 to do the boo pillow. So anybody, if you got the CD and the embellishment kit, I could get 2 boo pillows out of my embellishment kit. But I didn't have the lights, so we found the lights separate.
So we found the lights separate, or you could do it with anything. I mean, they have those really
you can do the
Christmas
lights.
trees.
Yeah, we can stick them in the pumpkins, but it's just a thing because I did have enough of the embellishment kit to do the boo pillow again. So
yeah, so that's our embroidery corner for today. Okay, all right. Let me just move these guys out of the way. So again, the embroidery CDs for the Janine Babbage are $16. The fabric kits are $10. We have the heart hanger here, the 12-inch heart hanger for $5.50. Or if you want a tabletop stand for it, it's $27.50. So that's that. Okay, so let me take this down. We thought we wanted to show everyone some of our Patchworks patterns that we've done, and a few others, not Patchworks patterns, but a few of them that we've done using the fat quarter packs. So I don't know, I'm sure you guys, if you've been in our store, will recognize some of these patterns. This is our party mix pattern right here. It's one that we use in our beginning quilting class. It takes 12 fat quarters for the top. No, you can't get these fabrics anymore. This is a really old line. It was called Metropolitan or something like that. It's from a long time ago. So this is our party mix pattern. It takes 12 fat quarters. We also have this one over here, which is called, this is Opposites Attract. It takes the 12 fat quarters plus backgrounds.
I'm coming over with the camera.
Okay, just coming over with the camera.
Okay. That's party mix.
Yeah, that's party mix.
This is
Opposites Attract.
Opposites Attract.
Okay, so the Opposites Attract take 12 fat quarters, and then you need 2 yards of background fabric. All right, another easy one to do with fat quarters. Here on the table is our, I'm going to hold it up.
Oh, good, because I'm afraid the camera's going to fall out of it.
Don't let the camera fall. This is our block by block. Really, really like it. We've had this for a while. Can I see it?
Yep, I'm backing it up.
This takes 12 fat quarters plus fabric. Let's see, 12 fat quarters plus you need 3/4 of a yard for your inner border and binding, a yard for the outer border. This is the one that, oh gosh, this fabric was gorgeous. You can't get it anymore.
No, it was a lake house.
Lake house fabric. But we've held on to this because we absolutely love this fabric. But this is another nice thing to do with a fat quarter pack. Okay. So that is block by block. Then we also have, okay. Then we, here on the table, this is Doug Lico's, and you guys have seen this before. This is Doug Lico's Fall Impressions, 12 fat quarters. Yeah, very easy, very simple, and I brought this one out again because to me this is fall. These are the fall colors. 12 fat quarters make this. It's a nice big quilt. I think these individual squares are 16 inches. So that is also another fat quarter pattern. And then I just put this one in here, even though it's not a fat quarter pattern. It's the Mirror. That's actually made with 2.5-inch strips. So if you have any 2.5-inch strips floating around, you need like one package, 42.5-inch strips, and then you need about 3 yards of background fabric, which is the white in here, and it makes a really good size quilt. So just to show you the patterns, the mirror pattern is this one. It's 56 by 70, okay? And the pattern itself sells for $3.50. It's one of our card patterns. This is the block by block pattern. The quilt is approximately 51 by 60. You use 12 fat quarters, a little additional fabric for your inner border binding and outer border fabric. And this is a $3.50 pattern. Okay, the opposite's a tract pattern. The quilt comes out to about 45 by 60. You need 12 fat quarters, 2 yards background fabric, and you get that, which is very cute. Party Mix is a $9 pattern. You can make the lap size, which you see here, which is 42 by 54. There's also directions for making a twin and a queen size. So it's very simple rotary cutting, strip piecing, putting it back together. If you're a new quilter, this is a great quilt to do. So those are all, so this size is made with 12 fat quarters. So now what I like to do is show you some of our fat quarter packs. Okay, and I have them all so nicely arranged. Okay. So we showed you some of these fabrics last time. This is the Toyland Fat Quarter Pack, right? 12 of these guys.
I'm getting them dizzy, I'm
You're
sure.
getting them dizzy. Oh, close your eyes. She's moving. So this is the Toyland Fat Quarter Pack. All right, and it's $36 for the 12 fat quarters. All right. Then here, this is the Boardwalk Fat Quarter Pack. I think this would be really cute in Party Mix. So it's 12 of them, $36. And then I'm going to turn it around.
It's my favorite, black and white.
The black and white. Black on white and white on black. Fat Quarter Pack.
Add a little bit of lime green.
Oh yeah, just throw in a little pop of color. That just spices it up. I love it. So this is the black and white Fat Quarter Pack, $36. Right. Here's the Barn Dance one, right here. Okay, 12 of these guys. And here is the little, oops, I mushed it. Pretty in Pink Fat Quarter Pack, right there. This one I put together thinking about the block by block one, because these are just pretty fabrics. Alrighty, so pink, Barn Dance, black and white, Boardwalk, and the Toyland. So those are the current Fat Quarter Packs that we have right now. Okay.
And oh look, what is this over here? We have a certificate from Kimberbell Academy. Yay! Patchworks, you go, girl.
All right. So we have those. We have the patterns. One other pattern I don't have a sample of. Let me just show you. This is another great fat quarter pattern that we found. It's called Stars Wrapped in Ribbons. And this is, oh gosh, how much is this one? $9 or something like that?
Yes.
$9. This is called Stars Wrapped in Ribbons. And it takes 12 fat quarters, a little bit extra for the background. And it makes this kind of cool looking, if you look here, it forms a little like friendship star right there, twisting around. So that's another fat quarter pattern. Alrighty. Okay. So that's our fat quarter things. Okay. So I'm going to move this aside because I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with Creative Grid's log cabin trim tools. They've been out for a long time. We've done lots of stuff with them. They're available in 4-inch finish size, 12-inch finish, 4, 6, 8, 12-inch finish size. So they just came out with a new log cabin ruler called I'm going to get the name right, the Duo tool, the Log Cabin Trim Tool Duo. And I got to tell you, I had so much fun with that one. I'm just going to do a little demo on it just to show you how easy it is if you're not familiar with it or you just need a refresher on it. It's really fun. Do you have any questions, Deb?
No, but this thing is commenting on as me instead of Patchworks. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
Facebook is really making me crazy.
Now, I was going to use, I don't know if anyone's familiar with the Creative Grid rotating mats. Forgot to bring the one that I'm already cutting on and everything, so I brought my Martelli mat. But this is a 14-inch rotating cutting mat. It has a great little squishy bottom here that really hugs the table and everything. And then the top rotates around. This one is 14 inches wide. And this one is 8 inches. So this one is like a great one for putting next to your sewing machine. The 8-inch one is, the 8-inch one is, okay, wait, don't tell me. No, I didn't write it down. Oh, well. It might be a price. Oh, well, the 14-inch one is $49.99, and the 8-inch one is less. It's on the order form. I forgot to write it down on my little cheat sheet here. But these are little rotating mats, and this one especially.
It's great for classes. And it's great if you go to classes.
It's great for classes, and it's great just to have next to your sewing machine. But they turn real nice. You got little grippy little handle things in there to do the turning. So these are the Creative Grid, the OmniGrid 360 mats.
I would look it up for the price, but I can't. If I go up the screen, I'll probably never get back to it.
Yeah, I can't believe I've got, what else is new? Oh no, I found it. The 8-inch one is $24.99. I can't read my writing. So the 8-inch one is $24.99. The 14-inch one is $49.99. Just, they're nice to have. So let me show you. First of all, let me show you the old mats, the old rulers. What did I do with them? Here they are. Okay. So we have them. We've used them all here in the store.
Did you show a 12-inch log cabin?
Did I show it? No, I didn't show it. But there's a log cabin trim tool that does a 6-inch and a 12-inch. It's a combo ruler.
Okay, because Diane's saying she didn't know that they had that.
Yes, they do. It's a combo ruler, Diane. It has a 6-inch and a 12-inch. It's big. That one is $29.99. But you can also get separately just a 6-inch one. Just to show you, there's a 4-inch log cabin trim tool like this, and you use it, say, to make this pretty. This combines the log cabin trim tool with applique. So this uses the 4-inch log cabin trim tool, this one here. And the pattern is actually a cut loose press pattern, which is $3.50. Okay.
Talk louder.
Talk louder. Okay. Sorry. This is a log cabin trim tool. This is the Blooming Cabin Mini. Uses the 4-inch log cabin trim tool. That's this little guy, like this. Then there's also an 8-inch log cabin trim tool. This one, and I'm sure you guys have seen it, this is also a cut loose press pattern. Now this one uses both the regular log cabin trim tool and what's called the curvy log cabin trim tool. Let me see if I put it like this. Does it show up a little better on the white?
Yes.
Okay. So this is the curvy log cabin trim tool, and this is the regular log cabin trim tool. And people say, well, what's a curvy log cabin trim tool? Well, what the curvy log cabin trim tool does is the logs on half the side of the block are skinnier, so it gives you the appearance of a curve. So here is the cut loose press, trim the tree pattern, which uses both of these. So let me show you this. So when you look at the tree, you see how the edges of the tree are curving? That's because the green part of the tree was done with the skinnier logs to give a curved look. So that's what the curvy log cabin trim tool does. There's also a 6-inch log cabin trim tool, which we had, but I don't know where it went. so I couldn't show you it, but it's in between the 4 and the 8 inch.
Evenly in between.
Evenly in between.
Distributed evenly.
And also, both the 4, the 6, and the 8 inch log cabin trim tools are also available in the curvy version, which means you can make that log cabin that looks like it's curved. Just this is something I did with the 8 inch one here. All right, this is just doing 4 blocks with the 8 inch curvy log cabin trim tool, and I made the white background, the skinnier logs, to get the curve going this way. So that's something else you could do. And all this is just doing 4 of these blocks, 4 of these 8 inch blocks, and putting them together. So there's quite a bit you can do with these. Okay. So anyway, and you thought they had the market cornered on log cabin trim tools. They came out with this new one. Okay, let's get down to this so I can show you. Okay, so this one is called the 10 inch log cabin trim tool duo. And just want to clear the space a little. Okay. By the way, guys, I put on the order form, if you don't have a wool pressing mat, you really want one. They're great. They really are. So this is just my visual of strips that you can use to do these. And this, by the way, this is on the order form too. This is a little steam iron. This is Debbie's favorite. It is $29.99. You can do steam. You can turn off the steam. It heats up real fast, and it just fits perfect on your hand.
I love this little iron. It's the best thing.
She's always talking about it.
They have do they have a 10 and a 12 inch curvy log cabin ruler?
They do not. They do not
Did you
have
hear
a
that,
10 and 12
Diane?
inch. Diane, they only have the curvy log cabin in this 4, 6, and 8 size.
But you know what? Check tomorrow because they may come out with it.
They may. They may. So here is your 10 inch log cabin trim tool duo. You can just make a 10 inch log cabin block with this. And I will show you.
But why would you do that?
But why would you just do that? Yes. But let me just show you some of the possibilities of this. Oops, look, it's steaming already, this baby. This thing gets hot fast. Okay, so let's just look at this. So here's one of the blocks you can make with that. It's a 10 inch courtyard block. Okay, that's one. You can do an offset log cabin block with it, this one tool. You can also do your basic.
I think Kathy Phoebe said
What?
something be that iron, plenty of steam. I think it tried to correct her spelling.
Oh.
Yes, it's plenty of steam. It
Plenty of
steams
steam.
like the ones in the store. You have a facial from it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, and you can turn the steam off. There's a little button here. If you push it down, no steam. So, okay. You can do your basic, just regular old 10 inch log cabin with this tool. But wait, there's more. Okay. You can also do, check this out. You can do a block like this, 10 inches.
Doesn't it squirt water too?
Does it squirt water too? Yeah, it squirts. I think it has a squirter. It has a steam, a push of steam.
Okay.
Okay. You could do this block.
I love these blocks. Don't you love these blocks with all these
And
colors?
You can do this block, which is just the opposite of it. This will look great in a quilt.
It really would because
Really would.
it photographs beautifully.
And, wait, there's more. You can also do, it also gives you the guides to do skinny logs. So these are finished 1 inch here on these guys, the regular ones. So you can also do, this is a skinny log cabin.
It's amazing.
But you don't have to do it just this size. You can do it, this is what I love, you can do it this size. You can do it with one less strip. Or another one. So So you're going 10, 9, 8, I think it is. You can just keep on going.
Grace Patain is clapping.
Yay! You can do this. You can do this one. More.
Oh, it's Love That Iron.
Love That Iron.
Thank you, Kathy.
You can do this one.
Look how cute.
You can do this one.
I love little things.
And you can even do just a little one like this. So that is doing the skinny log version of it. And I didn't have time to do it, but you could also do the skinny log version in a courthouse step. I think they show you. Yeah, in the courthouse steps. You can also do that. So I'm just going to give you guys a brief overview of how you do this. And here's another thing I got to show you. These are finished 1/2 inch. So I don't know about you all, but when I get down to this small, I kind of have trouble keeping my sewing straight. It's perfect because you're not cutting your strips to the size that you need for each block. You're sewing and then trimming.
And you're not.
And it comes
pressing.
out.
You're not ironing. You're pressing.
Yes. The one caveat I would tell you guys is if you're someone who does a lot of steaming, when you have a block that you're pressing constantly, you want to turn the steam off, because even if you pre-shrink your fabrics or steam shrink them or something like that, you keep on ironing them with a hot steaming iron, they're going to shrink a little bit more on you, and all of a sudden they're going to be warped a little. So just hold back on the steam.
Yes, Barbara, great idea. Pin cushion out of the skinny logs.
Sure.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Sue. So let me just give you a brief view of what you can have, how to make this block, just to, if you're not familiar with it. Okay. Where is it? All right, so I'm going to show you with the regular log cabin, which is this, okay, how you get from here to there with it. All right. So here are the steps. Do you want to get them a little closer with it, or? Close your eyes, guys. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do, the only thing that you need to cut exact is the center square on this, and the directions that comes with this. And they're very good directions for each of these blocks. And you know, with Creative Grids USA, they're really good about supporting their products. So you can always go online and download it again. But for the regular...
And they have a video on everything besides.
Yeah. So for the regular log cabin, what you need to do, the only exact cut you need to do is the center square. And for this side, you need to cut an exact 2.5 inch square in the center. For all the other strips, what you need is a strip that measures at least 1 3/4 inches for this size block. Okay, it can be a little bigger, but it can't be, if it's smaller, you can maybe do it, but you have to be more careful. So exact square, center size of 2 inches. And then the other strips at least 1 3/4 inches. So the first thing you do is you're going to start, you're going to have your center square, and you're going to start by sewing one here, then one. You add in a clockwise version. So you sew one, then clockwise you sew number 2, then number 3, then number 4, so that you have it looking like this. Okay? This is the center part here. Then, and in between each one, I do press, and press the seams away. So you just, and like I said, you don't want to use, love this little iron.
I know.
You don't want to use.
That's what everybody's saying. They love it.
I mean, this is like really nice, this iron. Okay. And for $29.99, I mean, and this really, wool mat, guys. So then once you do your first round, that's when you're going to trim. Let me see. I don't want to do it. What do I do with the cutter? Oh, there it is. Okay. So let me show them on the white first so that they can see what the thing says. So if you look at this, it can be a little bit confusing and mind-blowing. But just ignore all these other things. The first thing we're doing is the regular log cabin. If you go to the picture here, it's kind of the regular log cabin. But you're doing the standard one. So can you see where it says standard round 1, round 2, round 4? Okay? So what we're going to do, and this is, it's white. There we go. So you see that white part? That's where, oh, it disappeared. Presto changeo. Okay, so you're going to put that down, and you're going to center that right on top, like this, okay? So you see how the white square for standard round 1 is exactly around the edges. These seams line up here and here, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to trim. So you're going to trim this. You're going to trim this. And then you need to pick this up and rotate this way. Place it again, like so. Okay, and again, it's still, these should line up. And then you're going to trim your last 2 sides. Like that. So now what you just did was you trimmed the center part of your block. Here. So you're going to go back and you're going to stitch again. You're going to sew first number 1 here. Then counterclockwise, you're going to do your next one, and your next one, and your next one. So that the next thing that you have, next round, is going to look like this. Okay? So let me give it a little press so that lays nice and flat. Okay. So now you're going to go back to this ruler, put that down, and now what you're looking at, what you want to look for, is round 2 right here. Okay? Remember, we did round 1. Now we're going to do round 2.
And then always the opposites. One is black, then the next one
Yes,
is white, then
yeah.
white, then black.
Yeah.
Yeah. They stand out better that way.
So I'm going to position this on here, like so. All right, I'm going to turn this around so that they can see it right side up. Okay. So if you sewed straight, that should be right on your seam allowances, all this. Okay, whoops. All that like that. All right. Round 2 on your center piece. So then you're going to trim.
Oh my God.
What?
I just got a notification across the phone that said, teenager found dead in closet after being reported missing 4 days.
You got to turn those notifications off.
Yeah, it's just...
All right, so then you did 2, and then you're going to turn and reposition round 2 on there. Wait, did I turn it enough? I did, right? Yeah, this way. Sorry, guys. All right, like this. And again, it lines up. Okay, whoops. Okay. So now you have your next. You have your next one. Okay. And then you just keep on going. You're going to do the last one. This isn't the last one. This is the second to last one. You're going to sew your next bunch of sides on again, starting at the top. One side, this, then this, then this, then this, always going clockwise direction. So now I'm looking for round 3. So round 3 is white. Right there. Okay. Put that down. And center it. Okay. Trim. Trim. Okay, turn. Find round 3 again. Put it down. Trim it. Trim it. Okay. Right? So you could stop here. You don't have to make it 10 inches. But when you add your last round, again, and we'll give it a little press with our little cute little iron. Okay. Now the last one, round 4, is here. And it's a little misleading because you see part of it goes into white, but that has to do with doing the other, the skinny ones. So round 4 goes on here like so. And, all right, everything lines up. Okay. And this time you just trim in the entire block all around. Okay. And there you have it. 10 inch, 10 and a half unfinished, 10 inch finished log cabin block. That's the basic technique for doing all of these blocks. Sewing on your strips, then trimming. After I sew each strip on, I do iron it. You iron the seams away from the center. And what you end up with is a really nice, neat log cabin. And they're not wonky, they're square. You're not pre-cutting your logs to specific lengths or anything like that. It's really, really a nice, this is a great tool. So, again, you don't have to do all 10-inch blocks on this. You could stop before then. And the other boxes that you see here, these guys, are for doing the skinny. Don't let it overwhelm you. If you're doing just one, you're only doing one at a time, so you're only going to pay attention to one set of markings at a time on this. You do not need your strips. The only accurate thing that you have to cut is the center square, and the size of that depends on which block you're doing. For these bigger blocks, it's always a 2.5 inch, except for the offset log cabin, it's 2 3/4, but it tells you that in the directions. Your strips for the logs have to be at least 1 3/4 inches. For the skinny logs, they have to be at least 1 1/4 inches. So think about how many scraps you have laying around. I went into my stash and I just pulled out these fabrics. I wanted to do brights. I just pulled them out and just went through them and used them all. It was great. I didn't have to like raid the store or anything. I was able to work with what I had at home. So this is a 10-inch log cabin trim tool duo. And just to show you the blocks again, you can do the courthouse, I keep on saying courtyard, courthouse steps.
He's gonna make me drink.
The offset log cabin. You can do these guys, which are just the same block but opposite placement of the white strips. And you can even put in here a little piece block if you wanted to. Or in here, you can put in a 4-patch or something. As long as it measures what it needs to measure, you can do that.
Is the round circle thing that you're cutting on the order form?
It's not, but if you want it, it's a Martelli rotating mat. You can put it in the comments. It's about $88.
That's for you, Diane.
Okay. And the skinny log cabins are great. And you could do them in all different sizes. Kind of went a little wild doing these, but these were fun to do. So, this is a nice tool to have. Okay. Do we have any questions on it?
Just is the round thing on there. And Diane, when are you getting the pink ones in? Pink what?
When are we getting in the pink what, hon?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
Let us know.
I'm assuming irons, but I'm not gonna.
The pink one. Yeah, if it's the pink ones, the pink Alisos, they're still back ordered, right?
Yeah, they're I think the middle of this month.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that is, and let me turn this off because this is a hot little thing. So this again, this is the steam fast. This is the steam fast iron. You can do steam, no steam. Here's where the water goes in, right here. And
what's the name of the log cabin tool?
The log cabin tool is the 10-inch log cabin trim tool duo. Put it up here. That is the name of this log cabin tool. I also have the other ones on there, the 4, 6, 8-inch, and the 6, 12 combo ones. But this is the duo one, the one that does all the different blocks, the skinny and the regular and the different kinds. Okay. Alrighty. So that is our little
How much
demo.
is the log cabin tool?
I'm sorry. You would want to know that, right? This trim tool is $28.50. $28.50 for this. Okay. All right. And also there are wool mats on the order form. There's a 13-inch square one for $40. There's a 17-inch square one for $60. They're really a nice investment. They're definitely worth it. They help you press your blocks nice and flat and smooth. Okay. All right. So that's it. Are there any other questions on that? No? Okay. Alrighty, so now we're up to, it's the SOS, Shop Our Sale.
Oh, yes.
Shop Our Sale. So what we did, we started this last time. I'm going to show you some sale fabrics. They're numbered. Our sale fabrics are all $6 a yard. We just asked, they're a minimum 1 yard cut. After that, you can buy whatever yardage you would like. If we do not have the yardage that you asked for, we will call you and ask if you'll take what's left. This is, you know, whatever we have, and it's kind of like a first come, first serve thing. So where you would write it, if you go down to the bottom of the order form, it says SOS, Shop Our Sale, and you can just write it in the comments section, like say fabric 1 yard, and we'll cut that for you. So if you might want to take some notes, if you need a pencil and paper to get that. So I'm going to start doing that. And at the end, guys, Debbie decided to part with a couple of pocketbooks. So I have a couple of pocketbooks to show that are one of a kind. First come, first serve on those. And if you've been in our store, you know they are impeccable. They're really, really nice. Okay, so here is the first sale fabric. Number 1, this is stuff. It's a silver metallic brushed tree on a navy ground, and this is fabric number 1. The design is directional along the length of the selvage, parallel to the selvage. So this is sale fabric number 1.
I don't want to cut your head off.
What's that?
I'm cutting your head off.
Oh, that's all right.
Right, you're right. The fabric's more important.
The fabric's more important. Hey! So this is number 1. The first 4 of these guys are all coordinates. Okay, so fabric number 1, silver metallic trees on a navy ground. Fabric number 2 is also from the same collection, and it's just a really kind of gorgeous design. It's silver metallic on navy. It's pretty cool, but it is a coordinate of the other one as well. So this is fabric number 2. Number 2. Okay. And again, they're $6 a yard. These fabrics, minimum 1 yard cut. After that, whatever you would like, as long as we have it. And here's a cute one. This is heavy. Okay. This is fabric number 3. This is also from the same collection.
Jane, did you see that I posted the order form? If you just touch that, it'll take you right to the order form. I posted it underneath your comment.
Did she say it?
I don't know.
Okay, there's a link, Jane, in the comments section for the order form right under your comment. This is fabric number 3. Again, it's a silver metallic design on the navy ground. These are all stuff. They're nice quality fabrics. All right, $6 a yard. Okay, that's that. And the last part of this collection, it is part of this collection. It doesn't have trees on it or anything. It has little hearts. I guess because you might love the trees. Okay, here we go. Number 4, hearts. The pattern is along the parallel to the selvage, and it's got silver metallic, light blue, and dark blue hearts on it. So, same color background, the navy blue background. Right, and that is number 4. And then the next bunch are just in a kind of an eclectic mix that I pulled, you know, some blenders. This is just like pink. It's really pink. This is from Henry Glass. All right? It's a backing, if you ask me. We got a lot of it, so this is pink. It is directional. And this is number 5.
I can't wait for you to watch this tonight and see your face.
This is number 5. Debbie's making fun of me.
Oh, I can't wait for you to see the expression on your face. I may pee my pants.
This is Henry Glass. Okay.
It did not disappear, Diane. It's there. You're making me nuts.
Okay. Here, this is number 6. This is a very pretty stripe, actually, from... Oh, this is from Maywood Studios' Burgundy and Blush collection that we had.
It's this old still. You're making her dizzy. I'm gonna smack her.
Oh, what? Me? Making her dizzy?
Oh, God, Diane,
This is number 6. This is a very pretty stripe. Runs along the length of the selvage.
You're right, Grace. It's definitely time for chocolate vodka.
Yeah. Oh, someone's hitting the chocolate vodka already. We gotta get a supply in here. That's number 6. All right, this is just a cute, this is from last year? Okay. How cute is this? Snowman stripe penguin. It's by golly get jolly. Here. Was this? This was blank quilting. Okay. Just cute, bright. We always thought of this as like a Florida Christmas print, and this is number 7. This is fabric number 7. The stripe. Pretty bright colors. Number 7. Remember those striped table runners? You could do a table runner out of this. One of the easy striped table runners.
Diane, I posted the link for the order form underneath your comment. If it disappears, wait till the video is over, and then it's always where it is every time we post it. It's right above the video.
Yeah, right above or right below the video. When the video is done, you can go back to the post page and just click on it. Okay, this is...
I know you hate computers. We all hate computers right now.
This is fabric number, what am I up to? 8, right? Let's get it right. This is fabric number 8. It has little sayings on it, little bubbles of words. I don't know if you can see any of them, but it says stuff like, sure, I could go without coffee, but it wouldn't be pretty. I really need a day between Saturday and Sunday. My favorite chore is ironing. My first is hitting my head against the wall until I faint. So this is just like an all over of kind of little snarky sayings that we've all had at one time or another. This one is number 8. Where's this from? Northcott. It's an old Northcott. Okay. So that's number 8. And then this is just a really pretty, this is number 9. Number 9. This is a Robert Kaufman from Villa Romana on a charcoaly gray black background. And the colors, it has gold metallic on it and really just beautiful dusty lavenders and blues. And this is number 9. It is directional along the length of the selvage. It's beautiful.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, this is a pretty one. So that's number 9. And then finally, this is another Northcott. It is a Stonehenge ombre. This is number 10. Fabric number 10. It goes dark to light. I think these were digital prints. It's $6 a yard. It's everyone that's familiar with Stonehenge. This is a gorgeous print. It's that green with a touch of blue in it. So this one is number 10. Number 10. $6 a yard, guys. Okay? Stonehenge. Okay. All right. Drum roll, please. Debbie has decided to part with some of her pocketbooks. And they're one of a kind. It is first come, first served. They are $100. Okay. So the first one is this black floral. Black floral. Okay. It is fully lined. It has the zipper pockets. Can they see this? Is this working? What?
No, I'm too close to it.
Oh.
Now they can see it.
Now they can see
Let
it.
me pull it back just
All
a
right,
little
pull it
bit
back
so
a
that you
little
have
bit,
more
yeah.
room too.
Okay. It has zipper pockets. It has an outer pocket. It has pockets on the inside. It has a zipper pocket on the inside. It stands up all by itself. It's very nicely made. It has that little touch of extra fabric on the handles. You want to see it goes like so. All right, this is black floral. It's $100. It's the only one of its kind. You would have a unique piece. Alrighty, there's the bottom. And there's the fabric on the other side. Okay, this fabric is really pretty fabric. Remember, it has a little bit of glitter going on here. Alrighty. And yeah, side pockets too. Side pockets too.
Sandy wants to know what a digital print is.
Oh, a digital print. It's a printing process that uses tons more. It's on a higher quality thread count fabric, and it's computer. You know exactly. Technically, all I know is it's on a higher quality fabric, and it uses tons more colors available. I'll have to look it up, Sandy, and get the exact definition to you. Okay. So this is black floral, right? $100. Then this one, I love this one. You're really letting it go.
I know, I love this one.
Okay.
But I kept the blue one.
You did. This is water lily. This was Kala fabric pocketbooks. This is water lily. This was done. Deb made this with the fabrics from In the Beginnings diaphanous line.
Oh my God, it was spectacular.
And this is that ostrich skin look pleather. Okay, it has a zip top. When you open it up, it has a zipper pocket here, and it has other pockets here, here, and here. Okay. On the outside, okay, the handle, an adjustable shoulder strap. Okay, and under here, can they see this? Under here is another pocket, kind of hidden. It's a super secret pocket under there. Okay, and also on the back, it has two little pockets here. So this is the water lily. Okay. One of a kind, guys. Using the diaphanous collection from In the Beginning fabrics. Okay? $100. What's that?
I said, thank you, Lisa. It's very hard to part with them, but at least it's going to somebody that sews, and I know they appreciate it. But thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it.
Yeah, sometimes it's really hard for us to part with things, but if we know they're going to a good home, we're okay with it.
And we don't tell anybody.
No, we don't tell anyone. You want to tell them you made it, we're fine with that. Okay, this is the boxy tote. The boxy tote. This is actually sized to fit. This is the one that's sized to fit a featherweight, right?
Yes, it was originally made for a featherweight.
So
it's a great
this one,
bag to take, like with all your junk in it when you go to
look at this. It has that
class
frame
so you can
thing.
slap things together.
Yeah, it has that frame here. So a nice wide opening. Does a featherweight really fit?
It really does.
Wow.
It really does.
Shows a little. Has a bunch of pockets on the inside. Okay. Pockets on the outside. This one it's all batiks. It's all batiks. Look at that. Look at the size of this. Is actually a great bag to have, even if you're going overnight somewhere. Not that we're going anywhere right now, but when we do.
Maybe we'll have a sleepover with chocolate lacquer.
Or a sleepover because of chocolate
That's
vodka.
true.
Okay, so this is the boxy tote. Okay. And it is a one of a kind It's the boxy tote. It's $100, and it's available to a good home. Okay. All right. So that is it for us. I think again we kept you a little
Grace
long.
Patina's laughing.
She is. Does anyone have any questions? Are we good? We're good on the log cabin trim tools and everything? Okay. All right, guys. Thanks again for spending another hour with us on Thursday. We really do appreciate all your business and all your kind words and everything. And if you have any questions, you can always email us at comments@patchworks.com or call the store at 631-589-4187. And that's it. All right. Thank you. Have a great day, everyone.
I froze. I don't know if that affected them. Hit the share button.